Welcome back to another episode of Playing Every Golf Course in Essex. This is episode 29, and today we're back at Hainault Golf Club, but this time focusing on the lower course, also known as the London course. You might remember in episode 28 we covered the upper, the old course, but today it's all about the second of the two 18s here. Now, before we got started on playing the lower course, you know the drill. We needed to refuel. And this time I went a bit bold. At the Tad in the Hole Caf, I was sold on the fact they're known for their curries. So I thought, why not? Went for the hottest one on the menu. I'll be honest, it was very good, packed full of flavour. Though I did question whether a fiery curry was the smartest choice for the middle of the day, in the heat, before 18 holes of golf. But hey, when in Rome. Back to the golf. Now, the London course is a par 72, playing just under 6,500 yards. And it has a very different feel compared to the upper. Look, it's arguably a little bit flatter overall than the old course. But don't be fooled. There's still plenty of elevation, especially across the back nine, which really adds to the challenge. Straight away, you're met with a layout that's long, testing and pretty relentless if you're not finding fairways. It's a course that really rewards accuracy from the tee because with trees lining a lot of the holes, you don't want to be straying up too far offline. Now, let's talk conditions because they weren't the best. I'm not going to lie. There were fewer matted tee boxes than the upper, which was good to see, but most of the tees were very worn and dry, similar to what I saw on the old course. Fairways were patchy and baked out with the time of year and weather. The real disappointment, though, was the greens. They were arguably in worse condition than the upper. Cut too short, showing signs of disease and cracks, and really inconsistent from hole to hole. Pin positions on the day also raised a few eyebrows. The 11th in particular was borderline unplayable. I get there was a club comp going on and maybe they wanted to be a bit mischievous out there. But when you've got 4-foot putts rolling 60 feet off the green, it's not good for anyone. In actual fact, I wish I'd caught that moment on camera. As for the layout, look, I actually think there's a decent golf course there. There clearly is because lots of people love this course from back over the years. And you've got the 12th hole, which is one of the amazing looking holes on the course, which has been dubbed one of the best in the county over the years. Get the love and treatment that truly deserved. This is where you see the potential of Hainault really shine through. As for the cost, the maximum you'll pay to play either course here is £36 on the weekend and £27 midweek. There are also plenty of cheaper twilight options and packages deals, some even including buggies that are worth exploring if you want a bargain. For me, look, both courses actually have a really enticing layout that I think most golfers would love. The question is, can you overlook the conditions in balance with what Hainault can be as a golf course? Because underneath it all, it's still a very enjoyable walk around a mature parkland course. And to reiterate, I've been told that the beginning of much needed improvement from the club is now underway. It will take time to see the results, but I'd love to come back one day and see how that progresses because I really do think Hainault could be such an important golf club for many in Essex. That's a wrap from me at Hainault. I shot 87 on the lower, not too great for me, but I did get some great wings from Barbecue Shack. But let me know in the comments if you played Hainault before and also where would you like to see me play next. See you soon.